Hey, my brother, come on over. We just read that our sins are withholding good things from us. Do you believe that?
Yes, I do.
All right, let me ask you this then, because this is what we got to understand. If our sins are withholding good things from us, what is our sins?
Our sins are going against the commandments, like going to church on Sunday, women pants, so forth and so on.
All right.
God gave us commandments.
The book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4.
Read it out.
Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law.
So whoever commits sin transgresses the law. Transgress means to break. Read on.
For sin is.
What sin is, it's giving you the definition of what sin is. Sin is what?
Sin is the transgression of the law.
What is sin?
Transgression of the law.
The transgression of the law. So when you break God's laws, that's sin. You said it right. A woman ain't supposed to wear pants. Man's supposed to not shave his beard. You are supposed to keep the Sabbath day holy, but it's not Sunday. You know what day the Sabbath day is?
That's right.
Saturday. Okay. So yesterday, did you keep the Sabbath day holy?
I didn't cook.
Okay.
I didn't work later out in the house. Watching all y'all videos.
All right.
I didn't get a chance to come out because I got in the car. I had a wreck Monday.
Okay.
So let me do that too. I kept
Okay, so you on your way then. You're on your way to learning the true understanding of what God requires.
That's
we must
right.
keep the laws, right? So there's a lot to learn though. There's one thing I see. Give me Numbers 15:38.
Bring it out.
So remember, yeah, I know you know. We're going to show you again. Why? Remember, he says our iniquities of withholding good things from us. The reason why we went into slavery is because we broke these laws.
That's right.
Our people don't know that. And when we understand that, we're not going to play games with the Bible no more. We're not going to sit here and play church. We're not going to sit here and think this book is fairy tale. When
Right.
it says thou shalt, we going to do it.
Right.
So watch this. Read.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
Bring it out.
Speak unto the children of
So
Israel.
the children of Israel is who, brother? What nationalities?
I'm from Judah. Children of Israel be Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Manasseh, Simeon, Zebulun, Gad, Reuben, Asher,
All right.
Issachar, and Naphtali.
So who does the world call them today? Because we got to make it known to our people.
They call them everything but their name.
What is it? What are they called?
America, when they call black people, the Benjamites, they call them, I don't know all of them.
I'll help you out. So the Israelites today are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
That's right.
That's the 12 tribes of Israel. They are the Israelites. So when the Bible's talking about Israel, it's talking about them. It's not talking about no white people in Israel today. Those are not the Jews. Those are fake Jews. Jewish. The synagogue of Satan according to the Bible. So when, yeah, he's familiar. So he says, speak unto the children of Israel. Now we understand we're the Israelites. God, this Bible is for us. God gave us the commandment. He said, speak unto the children of Israel
And bid them
and command them. This is a commandment for you.
that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
See that? The law is they got to make fringes upon the borders of their garments. Do you have any shirts or any clothes with the fringes yet?
I got, yes, but it's coming apart out there.
You only got one or what?
I got one.
Man. All right, get some more. Why? Read it again.
Speak unto the children of Israel and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
That's a law. Look at our forefathers. Look at it. Look at the natives right there. See what they got in their garments? Fringes on all their garments. You understand? They didn't just have just one. Everything they wore. Why? Because it's the commandment. God says put it on your garments. So you got to get more.
I don't will.
All right, don't wait. You got to hurry. You got to be quick to start keeping the commandments.
I got some extra fringes. Ladies, bring your shirts you want.
How you doing, sis? Bethany? All right. Beverly. All right, Beverly. We reading the history that we have lost through slavery. And guess what? It's in the Bible. So guess what? The black man, the black woman, the Hispanic man, the Hispanic woman, and Native Americans, they are the Israelites according to the Bible. Have you heard that? We are the Jews of the Bible. We're not black. We're not Negro. We're not African American. We are the Israelites. How you doing? Go back to Numbers 15:38. God don't want us to get tattoos. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to go out to the lost sheep of the house of Israel and show them to stop sinning against God.
Right.
You know why? Because we're here in America in captivity because we broke these same laws. because we want to get tattoos, because we want to worship Jewish people, because we want to join with the other nations and be like them, God put us under them. He's causing us to serve them. Did you know that? All right, give me the Numbers 15.
Numbers chapter 15, verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
So the Bible says that the Israelites are supposed to do this throughout their generations. My brother with the Nike, what's your name? Isom? All right, I'm Elijah. What's your name again? Beverly. Beverly and Isom. Do you know what it means to throughout your generations? Yes, it means forever. As long as you're still on the earth, your people are still here, God says this commandment stands. So in 2022, we have to keep the fringes. People like to say, no, that's the Old Testament so long ago. No, God said what? God said what?
That they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
Throughout their generations. Read on.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
We're supposed to put upon that fringe a ribbon of blue. You see the ribbon right here, Isom? You got a blue ribbon on your fringes? The one you got? All right, sis, so you got to get these on your dress. This is your culture you lost. This is the customs God gave. These are straight from God. We ain't following customs of America. Celebrating Christmas and Easter and Mother's Day. You understand? We going back to the culture God gave us.
Right.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Samuel chapter 2 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
Talk no more, so exceeding proud.
God don't want us talking proudly because you say, yeah, I'm an Israelite. Yeah, I know we're supposed to congregate. Yeah, I've been keeping the Sabbath day. I ain't cooking, I ain't selling. I have my fish bowl that I bought on Friday. You're talking the game, right? But what?
Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth, for the Lord is a God of knowledge, and by him, actions are weighed.
You understand you're supposed to be congregating. You're supposed to come into the body, but you ain't doing it yet. So now it's time for what? Action. Right. That's all God's about. He ain't about to talk. I'm going to tell you, what's going on in the churches, that's all talk, lip service. God is about action. He ain't playing with us. He wants us to perform. That's why when we read the law earlier, it says that you remember the commandments of the Lord and do them.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 23 and verse 2.
This is what we doing on the Sabbath day. Now that we ain't going out there buying and selling, we ain't cooking at home, we ain't working, this is what we doing.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
So sis, who is the children of Israel?
The black
and the Native Americans. We all one race of people.
Right.
That's who God is talking about when he says, speak unto the children of Israel. We've lost the heritage. That's why I ask you to make sure that you're retaining it. You can't walk around saying you're black woman. Then I'm a black woman.
Right.
Was you born before 1985?
84, 54.
Okay. Well, guess what? 85 is when we got the title African American. You know what we was called before that? Negro, Black, Afro American. So what's happened? Our names are changing ever so often. We've lost the identity as an Israelite.
Right.
So that's why I'm trying to press it in your brain that you're an Israelite. When you read the Bible and it says Israel, it's talking about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Read that.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them concerning the feast of the Lord.
See that God gave us feast days. He didn't give us no Christmas. He didn't give us no Mother's Day. He didn't give us no, what else is there? Easter, Thanksgiving. He didn't give us no Thanksgiving. You know, Thanksgiving is the murder of over hundreds of million Indians and the taking of this land. The murder, the rape, and slaughter. God didn't give us that. He gave us his high holy days. Like we just read, the Sabbath day. That's one of them. Today, if you didn't know, is the Feast of First Fruits. Did you know that?
Right.
See? You out the loop, bruh. You say you've been watching. You say you've been watching us specifically, right? Yeah, you in the midst of sin because you ain't gathering for the feast. Yes, but that's good. You ran into us today for a reason. That you can be getting that exhortation to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as you stay out here by yourself, you in sin. And when Christ returns, there's not going to be no mercy. Why? Because you knew better. Because you knew, even though people that don't know, they still going to get the judgment. But you more so because you knew. Watch, give me that Luke 12. Hold that. We're going to get back to the congregation. But Luke 12 and 46, 47. I want to make sure, Ism, before you leave today, bro, I want you to understand, we can't play games with this truth. You found the truth of the Bible, that God is only given to certain people. Right. Not everybody can see this. This gospel's hid to many of our people. But God opened up your mind to see this, that you're an Israelite, that we got to keep God's laws. Understand, when I heard this truth, it was like I felt like my life was saved. You know what I'm saying? Because I was lost. We was all lost in religion, confused, depressed, no hope. When we realized, damn, this Bible was talking about us, it was like a lifeline. So you got to hold on to this thing and cleave to it. Read that.
The book of Luke, chapter 12 and verse 46.
Bring it out.
The Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not.
You see that? You see that? It says the servant of that, or the Lord of that servant is going to return in the day that he looketh not. You ever been caught off guard by a visit, somebody that came to your house?
Yeah.
That's what Christ is coming back like a thief in the night.
The Lord of that servant will come in a day when he looketh not for him, and at an hour when he is not aware, and will cut him in sunder, and will appoint him his portion with the unbelievers. And that servant which knew his Lord's will.
See that? The servant that knew God's will. The will is God's laws. So, read on.
The servant, and that servant which knew his Lord's will, and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes.
We don't get the judgment because we knew it.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.